sleeping well this week. Not sleeping well at all. Doing about like 2 hour spurts and whatnot. So, couldn't sleep now. Decided to go ahead and do a little streaming. You know what I'm saying? But thank you, as always, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and get my management screen all loaded up and whatnot. Give me just a second, please. And it's just loading. Give it just a moment, please. Alright, and it looks like we're all loaded up. Let me just adjust the mic here. And okay. Looks good and looks good. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, as always. And we are, I guess, going to go out and have a little bit more fun with our Skull Warrior, shall we? But thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. And I'll try to get back to the old streaming schedule. Again, I do apologize. Well, hello, Silas. How are you? I do apologize about that. Just when I don't sleep at a regular time, I just get all messed up in my, schedule and whatnot. So I do apologize about that, but we'll try to get back to the regular schedule programming, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So we've got kind of like a laundry list of stuff to do. I could go to Telmithrin, okay? Go ahead and grab another black book, right? We can go to here and excavate a hidden chamber. We can go ahead and get this missive, which I think we actually are going to do. Why not, right? There are some bandits that are just ready for our sword. Now, it doesn't look like we've got any excess stuff other than things that I bought the last time, so this is my new schedule. Yeah, I'm so like kind of like off right now when it comes to everything, I try to sleep at a regular time, but it's just so hard to fall asleep when it's light outside, But good to see you, fine sir. Now, the lusty Argonian maid, Folio, is waiting for us.
Show me what you got.
Yikes, that is not good. Poison the weapon. And I think I'll go with an ultimate heal. A 50-kilometer walk? Jesus. That is a hell of a walk. Let's see. We use miles here. A kilometer is 0.6 of a mile. Wow. Jesus. Why you gonna go for that long of a walk today, sir? Funny enough, I actually went for, I'd say maybe like a 2-kilometer walk today. Ooh, that's not good. Cannot best me? Well, you shouldn't have fucking attacked me then, bro. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing, you know? Alright, so now we've got ourselves some horny pirates with our lusty Argonian maid folio. We must get it back. Of course, quick save.
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my food, that hurt. That hurt. But I'm superior to you and I'm supposed to away. Who am I kidding? I love to boast.
Ooh. Do we have any other types of elves? Nope, just dark elves. Just dark elves. I believe I only need, I think, like 2 more samples of blood.
Die already! We'll pay for that.
Hey, Clumsy, how's it going? Yeah, so what is the reasoning of wanting to go on such a long 50-kilometer walk today?
So, you like using just one hand for your...
I could probably do a walk like that, honestly, though. Just as long as I'm not encumbered, you know. I'm not carrying a bag. I see.
I always thought you had good wrist action.
Well, it's all about
Then
keeping your
again,
heart rate
women can be
up.
quite good with their
You know what I'm
hands.
saying? Just gotta keep that heart pumping. And you'd be amazed at what you could accomplish just doing exercises that you could do at home, you know, like push-ups, you know, proper sit-ups and crunches. Yes, we have the folio. We have the rarest freaking porn in Skyrim. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have the rarest porn in Skyrim. Ooh, a scimitar. Ah. Well, at least there was something. Alrighty. I mean, it's honestly, it's not that bad, just as long as you have like the right music. I mean, it's amazing, just the right like soundtrack. I mean, or the right like collection of songs can honestly turn even the most boring situations into something that's enjoyable. Like, if it wasn't for, like, me being able to listen to music at work, oh man, I would just be totally freaking bored off of my ass, you know? Alright, so we got the folio. Now, what I'm thinking we should probably do is probably take that to the museum and go ahead and make a copy of it, right?
Yes, I'm listening. Huh, you're no fun.
So let's give her some stuff real quick. And I want to see something really quick. The lusty Argonian maid Fodio. Quest, yeah, because it's a quest item, I'm not going to be able
Let's
to.
not hang around.
There is a console that you can copy books in the museum, but the problem is that you have to be able to take the item out of your inventory, and I unfortunately won't be able to do that since it is a quest item. So that can happen like that, you know. All depends on activity levels, diet, yeah. I would imagine being in quarantine, you know, probably doing a lot more chilling at home, you know.
To my family, reclamations bless you. Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift as a token of my appreciation.
Why, thank you.
Good journey, traveler.
Necklace of Eminent Suregrip? That's not bad. Not too shabby at all.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jolly.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not that hung
It's
up
busy
about it,
now
you know?
things are starting to look up. I guess I am. Here you go. Everything I've got on display, really.
Alright, I think that's good.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Well, Sophia, we've got the folio done now. What else can we do? There is a unique sword over here. I believe it's called the Stormbreaker. We could go ahead and get that. I mean, we could deal with that asshole in Tel Bithrin, but honestly, I just don't feel that it fits the RP of this character to go ahead and waste time with that. Let's go ahead and, how about, excavate this hidden chamber, yes? So, in order to do that, we may as well just fast travel there. Let's go straight to Fort Frostmoth. Yikes. Okay. So, what we're gonna do right now is just re-up on some potions. Okay, there we go. Let's perk up with some potions, shall we? Yikes. Holy crap. These things pack a punch.
Maybe that means you actually have. Oh, I think I just broke a nail.
For a while, but his content is just getting stale.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of giving Twitch another try, you know? I think I gave up on it too easily. I mean, Twitch is really the place to go if you're going to be streaming games, you know? But I do like, you know, YouTube's setup, you know? It kind of sucks. Okay, so let's find this hidden chamber, shall we? Is it inside the building? Twitch is done. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't prefer doing Twitch. I prefer, you know, doing it on this platform, but honestly, yeah. Fortnite, oh jeez. I never have been much into, like, the whole Battle Royale type deal, you know what I'm saying? But Fortnite, I do have to admit, was kind of fun playing. Yeah. Freaking simps, man. Simps ruining the world.
Yes, I'm referring to my face and possibly my other womanly accent.
What's kind of funny is, like, a lot of the streamers that I, like, first started watching, yeah, just, I don't know why, but after a while, maybe it's style or something like that, but things, yeah, just honestly get really stale. Like, for me, I used to love watching Jacksepticeye. I mean, I don't know why, I just loved watching Jacksepticeye stuff, and yeah, after a while, his stuff just, to me, got super stale. I could not watch it anymore. But I do from from time to time, go back and check out his channel. You know, I love that whole top of the morning, do ya? Oh yeah, I was watching this one guy's video that he put up of, like, Call of Duty footage that he put together. It's just hilarious because like, he was playing these these games doing Trump's voice, and he even changed his tag to Donald J. Trump. It was so hilarious. Oh my god.
So funny.
Oh, really? I mean, to me, it's just like YouTube has been around for so long, and just, you know, especially I was already just used to the format of it, you know. Yeah, but it was so hilarious. I mean, those voice trolling episodes are freaking hilarious, but this one was just like over the top funny, just because, I mean, the guy did such a good Trump voice, it was insane. I dug for 12 hours and made a discovery. Well, now, what do we have here? I will take it. I will take it.
I bet if a guy found out his wife...
Damn.
This Dragonborn... He wouldn't be best pleased.
Not bad. Not
Men
bad.
already constantly complain about being...
What do we got? Ebony bow, painting, filter.
Outed by the
Hey,
wives.
that's not bad.
I mean, can you imagine a Dragonborn woman shouting at her husband? That would really give him something to complain about.
Nice. That was a good little haul. Okay, that was worth it. And actually, let's see. Oh yes, the loot regenerated. That's awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. Yes, we're taking that Cyrodiil brandy, and I'll take some ale and some mead. Thank you very much. We've got to fuel our alcoholic habits. And just remember to loot everything. Oh yeah, yeah. I've been kind of like, you know, I'm not like super familiar into her in general, but I know the gist of it. You know that she pretty much like streams like full-on episodes of fucking anime and shit. I was watching this thing about like her abuse of fair use and stuff like that. Okay, so let's see. Bristleback Cave, Simania's Journal Volume 2. Pretty sure that's actually, I'd have to go through the barrow. The beacon and the resonator, they're both at dwarven ruins that are right over here. Yeah, but when it comes to like, honestly, when it comes to game streaming, like a lot of people kind of avoid YouTube, you know? Like Twitch is like, you know, it's the name, you know, that everybody kind of thinks of when they think
You should
of
pick him someone your own
streaming
size.
games, you know? Yeah, that is actually one thing that I like. I mean, with Twitch, you have to, you know, you have to record it and then upload it. It's like, I don't know. It seems to me kind of a hassle, you know. I like the fact that, yeah, with YouTube, you don't have to worry about that. And also, it kind of bugs me. I mean, this is kind of trivial, I know, but it bugs me not having the chat overlay the screen. You know, it takes up a lot of the view of the actual game, which kind of annoys the shit out of me. Or at least when I'm watching somebody stream, you know? Wow. This actually looks pretty awesome. I do have to say, I was thinking about uninstalling my texture pack because I think that's like the thing that's conflicting the most. But what can I say? It just looks really, really good. Nice. We are collecting a lot of good ore over here. Let's see, how many mods do I have? Well, on right now, I have probably about like 20. And, you know, at the most, I've played with like... Yeah, I'd have to say at the most I've played with somewhere around about like 30 mods on at the same time.
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a Silt Strider before. This is Dusty. I personally trained her from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in traveling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let it go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
Well, how do you survive out here, brother?
We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while, a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt Striders are pretty rare now.
So what do you got for sale, bruh?
Take a look.
Ah, yes, the Kagramez Resonance Gem. Always remember to buy that off of him. Now, let's see. Yeah, I'll sell these. Alright, we got some money. Alright, well, let's go talk to this asshole. Especially like with Red Mountain in the background, that's just awesome to me. Alright. Well, let's see. Ah, yes, here's the walkway to your ugly ass house.
Hold still. Let me get a good look at you. Incipient madness, loss of self-awareness, black spots in the whites of the eyes. Any of the documented indications of Hermaeus Mora's permanent influence.
I'll check them out.
No,
For sure.
you look fine.
I'll check them out.
Well, at least no different than when I first
Honestly,
saw you.
I hope Twitch
Gets shut down. You know, I can't say that I hope it gets shut down.
Who?
But I hope
Oh,
that things
yes,
change
well,
with them soon.
I assume you killed him. or Hermaeus Mora turned on him when you looked like the winning bet, or a bit of both. Mirac's influence has vanished from Solstheim. So, I assumed you handled things. Why? Did something interesting happen?
No, nothing interesting. I just killed Mirak and saved Solstheim, you know.
Well, that is what you hero types do, isn't it? I wasn't expecting anything less. Now all that's left are these black books. It's a shame I haven't located any more. So much more to learn. Have you seen Verona? I'm hungry. Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the lore of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from.
A lot of
No one
companies
really
could
knows.
use a mastery hiring
Some
for
appear to
sure.
have been written
For
from
sure.
the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny. Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
Hey, I'm not your servant.
Obviously not, or you would have a cup of tea in your hands. I suppose you want
Oh,
to
hell
be
yeah,
asked
hell yeah.
nicely.
Not a fan of
Very
Brzezinski,
well.
that's for sure.
Please, O hero of Skyrim, please find Verona. I shall be ever so grateful. I'm running low on heartstones. If you have any with you, I'll buy one. Otherwise, I can tell you where you might find one.
I don't like this whole prioritizing of like these
Excellent.
like big
I'll
media
take it.
companies and
Yeah.
stuff.
Have some symptoms?
It's like they act like they don't make enough money off of all the advertising they do. I mean, what the hell?
Now, where did I put... Oh, yeah.
Ah, it happens. It happens. It's just called irony. Like for me today, like I was at work and like literally
You've got to help me. I conjured an ash guardian and now it's running amok. I am embarrassed to admit that it was my fault. Master Neloth refused to teach me.
Yeah, I
ash
know.
guardian
Totally
spells.
need a
I
CEO
read
that's
his spellbook on my own
with,
and
you know, the
something
current
went wrong when I cast it. The creature
kind
was
of
attacking
model of
everything
things,
in
you know,
sight.
independent creators, you know.
I need to keep Master Neloth distracted so he doesn't find out what I did. There is no telling what he would do to me.
But yeah, that's
You will
what's
take
called
care of the
irony,
future.
clumsy.
I'll try
Like
to
I was
figure
at
out what
work
went wrong.
and literally just nobody came by for like 2 hours. I had just finished doing all this shit, went out for a smoke break. For the second that I light up a cigarette, somebody pulls in, you know, and it's just like, alright,
Thank you.
fuck.
Hurry. I'll keep Master Neloth. What was that?
Most people like to hunt animals.
Yeah.
Love to hunt people. That's pretty much what that means.
They want me to come, or they want me to come play GT on.
Online. Go ahead, you know, if you're feeling up to it. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I have none. I am just a lowly gamer. I have no soul. Alright. You.
Have you destroyed the Ash Guardian yet? Master Neloth will kill me, or worse, if he finds out. What a relief. Master Neloth surely would have punished me had he found out. I don't have any gold to pay you with. but I can give you the staff. Until next time.
Well, thank you. Let's see. What is... Yes, find Verona. Let's find this Verona. I literally am just doing this for his black book. I want that black book. San Andreas came out before 4, if I am not mistaken. I think it was a spin-off of GTA 3. Alright, we have to find Verona. Where is Verona? If I remember correctly, her body is like somewhere in between here and town. And it's just like laying around somewhere. Ah, here it is. We could also actually explore some of these caves that are over here. Actually, yeah, now that you say that, I was actually thinking, like, I could buy GTA 5, right? Or I could literally just, you know, get, like, San Andreas or GTA 4, you know? And, yeah, I could probably get, like, 3 or 4 games for the price of GTA 5, so, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe the next game that I'll buy will be San Andreas. I think that one is going for, like $10 or less or something like that. Yeah, gotta keep the peace, people. Can't contribute to the craziness, you know what I'm saying. People be acting funny as fuck these days. Okay, Niloth.
Have you found Verona yet? I could really use some tea. Yes, Hermaeus Mora is devious, but then so am I. Now, it's only a rumor of a whisper of a conjecture, but I think this is the
What the
case.
fuck?
Now hurry.
Yeah, that is
The book
weird.
might contain the final secrets of Xerxes, for all we know. Dead? Well, that's annoying.
What the fuck?
How did she die?
I've only done that once, and that literally was because of a
There
gaming
are more and more
marathon.
of those things showing up around here lately. Now, I suppose you'll have to find me a new steward. Try Raven Rock. They are in awe of me there. I'm sure almost anyone would be willing to serve me. Excellent question. Once word gets out, there will be a lot of
Nothing, my dude. Just chilling.
Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal. Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Wolves always waters it down. I suppose that depends. Are you willing to be an experimental subject?
What kind of experiment? No probing, I hope?
Oh, nothing too dangerous. It should provide an additional spectral tether from your own life spark to the Daedric realm. You would experience it as a sort of increased vigor. You would fight longer, feel stronger, that sort of thing. At least I think it will. Probably Almost certainly. Of course, you never can.
Hey, you know what?
tell.
Everybody comes around.
Now stand still. It's my first time casting this spell, and I don't need any additional distractions. You won't feel a thing, but if you do, try not to scream too loudly. My ears are sensitive. So, if you have side effects, come back and tell me.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. That's just too funny. Oh my god. And if you do scream, try not to be too loud. My ears are sensitive. Oh man. That is fucking priceless. He's so much of an asshole, you just gotta love him. Alright, well, let's go recruit him, his freaking assistant or steward or whatever. May as well, I guess. And hey, may as well also get a performance in, you know what I'm saying?
Can't believe.
Get that Bard level up.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club. We have all sorts of authentic dark elf food and drink here. Goldie spares no expense. No, you mean leave Ravenrock for good? To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard? Sure, just let me get me things. On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff.
You seem awfully eager, man.
Well, I've never been one to pass up an opportunity.
Oh shit,
Sorry to rush, but I'm off to
damn,
the
that
job.
sucks, man. Hope you're doing alright. Jeez.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend. Of course.
All of a sudden, Sofia starts rapping and shit. Well, Spider's dead and you're doing all right. He acts like such an expert in the series. Oh, well, I mean, well, I guess like one of those. It's like one of those things that kind of just caught him like completely off guard, and now he's completely obsessed with it. Type things.
Welcome
You know,
to the retching.
I can't blame
Long
some
Duck.
people for
How are you? I've got regular paying
you know
customers.
acting like that
How are you,
sometimes.
sir? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day. Thank you.
It is a bit annoying
This is
though.
for you.
That is for sure.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I don't did in those mines, but it put a smile on faces.
All right, we are out. Okay, so now we're gonna get confronted by an angry orc. But that's fine. You know why? I need to find this damn freaking wine. And for some reason, it's not in the place that I remember it used to be. So I'm gonna have to look around in all these damn containers, looking for this damn wine. But we shall find it. Ah, here it is. I found it. Yeah, actually, you know what? I was thinking about kind of crafting my channel over after, older games. You know what I'm saying? It's just, to me, I mean, it just fits me totally because I'm such a boomer when it comes to games. Once I find like certain games that I like, that's just all I play. So where's the captain, eh? Oh, captain.
With the ash spawn taken care of, I can give my... Good. This will help me keep things running without having to worry about a bunch of soldiers falling asleep on duty. Here, take this for your trouble.
Ooh, 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold! Do you see that, Sofia? Alright. So we are fucking styling, dude. Okay. I need to report back to Neloth. And I know what I have to do to show side effects, so let's... There. As soon as I can actually figure out how to get my Nintendo 64 to go ahead and stream on here, oh my god, it's over. I'm totally freaking playing those games. I have all of my old Nintendo 64 games. Well, like, it was on sale, I think a week ago or something like that. Or, 2 weeks ago. For $30. I was thinking about getting it, but I ended up getting the Alien games. And I haven't quite kind of mapped out how I'm going to do the series, so...
Back so soon? Wet, you say? I suppose, yes, I can see how that would have inverted the tether. Unfortunate. Couldn't you simply avoid water? No, that won't do.
But for San Andreas, I mean, I could literally spend I think $10 to get it. So I'll probably do that.
It's obvious you've been through them. Here, I'll just remove it. Here's a bit of coin. Should help mitigate your inconvenience. That Drovus man? I suppose he'll do. He makes dreadful Canis root tea, though. But I should be grateful. Here, take this for your efforts. Oh, and you may use my staff enchanter if you want.
Why, thank you. That's all I wanted. Why? Because you got a fucking black book right there. And now we can access the Saf Enchanter, the Black Book, and I'm just going to use this Arcane Enchanter. My first video that I ever did, was kind of like it actually wasn't even really any content. It was when, I think it was, King of the Monsters, the first promo stuff came out. There was something in the background that had no explanation that looked kind of like a monster that wasn't really known to be in the movie yet, but it just turned out being like the big carrier jet that the military forces were using. But yeah, not all that great. My other shorter videos started to become better, but to be totally honest, I'm not very happy with them. It's kind of why I stopped doing shorter form videos. I was getting better at it, but it takes a lot of work, a lot of concentration, and the editing portion of it is just a real pain in the ass. Alright, and always check your corners. Just make sure there's no chests that you are missing out on, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the loot. Alright, chapter 2. Let's go. For sure. Alright. So, got some of these fools. They're kind of tanky, but whatever. The dowry. Oh yeah. And if you're into Fallout content, what's it? Thomas Beckett actually just dropped another video. And you know, honestly, when it comes to Fallout lore, the guy is like the lore master. He knows like everything about that game. So definitely, I would suggest checking out his shit if you come across it. You know what I'm saying? The Fallout lore master himself, Mr. Logical Fallacy. Alright, where's this Skya? It's gotta be like over here then, right? Where art thou? No, that's chapter 1. What? Going backwards. Let's try this again, shall we? Alright, so this is where we came in.
So, have you ever read The Lusty Adonian Maid? It sounds like my kind of book.
Up
What?
here.
Just because I'm female doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice classy piece of literature. I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating. Actually, it was stimulating. Although I don't think it was the intellectual kind.
Well, we have two ways. Let's go left and see what we got. Soul gems, always good. That sounds like something big. Alright, to chapter 3. Alright, Sofia, let's do this. First, let's go up here. I do love exploring paths like this before I go into the main area. What did that do? I have no idea. I guess we'll find out.
Why did you even insist?
I hate it when they go over into the little lake thingamajigger. If I had Azadal's boots of water walking, though, I could go get them, but I do not happen to have those with me. No, I do not. Therefore... Yeah.
Don't let me. It's gonna be deceiving. Maybe that means you actually have a brain. It's gonna cost you.
I will take it. Yes. Okay. So that goes to chapter 4, right? But we don't want to be too hasty here. We're going to search around, see what else we can find. Yes? Yes. Okay, well, what is this? Huh. It makes me think. I mean, what? I may have to go and back and explore that book back there and see where it takes us. Nice, nice. Okay, Sophia, what the hell are you doing back over there? Just chilling, or what? Yes, this is the door we came in from. Isn't it beautiful? Well, now, what do we have here? Chapter 6 and Chapter 5. Okay, let's go back. Why? Because that first book that we passed was Chapter 4. I always believe in going in order of chapter. Well, we just opened something. Back to Chapter 3. No idea what we just opened, but we just opened something. Okay, this is where we originally came in. What is this down here? It is nothing. It goes up to that skya that opens this door. Let's see. Well, let's go back up then. And let's go explore this Chapter 5. Right. Well, it's a good sign that most of the books are things that we've already discovered. Look at all them rare books. Beautiful, beautiful, I say. Right. Give me just a sec. Chapter 7. Alright, that should take care of that. That's quite a goal you got there, my friend. Quite a goal indeed. Alright, so this is going to be a little hard. Alright, time to switch to the bow.
What? What the hell? I have no idea what just happened there, but that was interesting. I don't know. I don't have an interesting enough life to blog. Honestly, if I were to, it would be more just like rants and shit like that, you know? To tell you the truth, I am a very boring person, yes. And I'm not afraid to admit it. No, I am not. Yes, Sir Pac-Man, really, really do not have an interesting life. Amazing, right? Who would have thought? Plus, most of the interesting shit that I've done is in the past, you know? I was actually considering, because when I was younger, I used to love exploring, doing like an urban exploration blog. That would be cool, I think. But I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. Why? Because who likes getting fined for trespassing? Not me, good sir, not me. Holy crap and a half. Whew, damn, that was a fight. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. I got slapped by one of those fucking green dicks. Cannot believe I got slapped by one of those fucking green dicks and died. I know I don't have to kill both of these things, but I would like to. Alright, let's do this. Chapter 8. Gotta love it. Shout is not working. Religion scares you? You know what? It scares me a little bit too. You know, I was brought up Christian. You know, my dad was actually a Bible study teacher when I was younger. At our church, we went to a Presbyterian church and then a mission church. But you know, general Christianity. I'm more agnostic myself, personally. But, you know, I don't know, I always saw it as more of like a social engineering scam, personally. But I don't know if that's just my pessimistic mind or not, you know what I'm saying? Because there are a lot of strange and unexplainable things that happen in this world, you know what I'm saying? Things that one may interpret as a miracle or a sign from whatever god you believe. But yes, the hidden twilight is ours. Alright, so what are these effects? Mara's Agony. Okay, summons a field of writhing tentacles. Mara's Grasp. Okay. Mara's Boon. Oh, yes, I will take that. And just like that, we have now a new item for the museum. Okay, so, jobs. Retrieves a black book in Bangkongirk. Okay. And I just need 2 more types of elves. High elf and wood elf. So a Bosma and an Altma. If you want to think of actually something really, really interesting, there's this one SCP scenario of what happens when you die, which is like one of the driving forces of why, like, the head honchos of the SCP Foundation are like obsessed with eternal life, you know? And it all boils down to it's what you believe, but it's a cognito hazard, and once you hear about it, you're permanently affected. And pretty much, it's like hell. Yes. Okay, so the Black Book is here. Okay, this is also where I believe Karstag's skull would be.
So that actually would be a nice place to go. We already cleared out the barrow there, Fort Frostmoth, Ashfallow Citadel, all done already. What next to do? Reincarnation is a very interesting idea. I won't discount it. So, I do want to check out the Stallroom source, but we actually don't have an ancient Nordic pickaxe on us, so... I'm having a hard time actually deciding on where to go next. Let's go back to Skyrim. That was a nice little excursion into Solstheim. What time is it? Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to cut the stream within the next hour.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book.
It's literally because I gotta get some sleep for work, or at least I got to try and get some sleep. Alrighty then. So, let's go to the Explorers Society. We almost got through the stream without a crash. Damn. Damn. So close. So close. Alright, let's just wait for it to back up. But that's why we always quick save. Yes, but reincarnation, very interesting idea. Not going to discount it as one of the many possibilities of what happens after we pass on from this mortal plane. Alright, finally. Alright, let's cross our fingers and hope it does not crash. Alright, so far so good. Oh shit. That's not good. It's a full moon tonight. Ha ha ha! You bastard. Damn. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Keeps on loading me all the way back here. Maybe it is just not meant to be going back. It is a full moon tonight, so... Huh. Well, it's a full moon. I've got to deal with that. Yes, I think the best place to go would be the Explorer Society. I'm just surprised it actually didn't save me inside the building, which is kind of odd. I would have expected it to do so. Not a good time for a dragon attack either. Doing transformations like this is... Ooh. Necklace of Wielding actually sounds like it would be very nice. But I do kind of like my setup of what I have right now. It is a possibility. What if we just blink into nothingness? You never know. That's the big question, right? What happens to what we call consciousness? Oh, you son of a bitch, man. It has gotten crash fucking tastic. I mean, that is, yeah, the big question. What happens when you kick the bucket? You know what I'm saying? Does there have to be something? There doesn't necessarily have to be anything, you know? Or some type of quantum shit, who knows? You know, Skyrim, definitely not known for its
Diversity of food, but when it comes to its underwear, they're pretty damn good at making it. Let me just tell you. Is hopefully something good. At least if you've been a good person, you know. Soul gem fragments. Should put those away too. I've got a lot of like miscellaneous stuff, you know what I'm saying right now?
Yes? Is it because you're scared? What? I rather enjoyed a little chat.
No, I just wanted all that shit that you were carrying for me. Thank you very much. Oh, I have no idea. Maybe I was hitting it with something. I have no clue. I apologize about that. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe my foot was like touching the cable or something like that. Hope it sounds better. Alright, let's display our items. And in the meantime, of course, put everything else away. Wow, that was actually a lot of shit. Well, I wish I knew of the sound you were speaking of, sir, but I do not, unfortunately. Right, I'm still carrying too much shit. Damn, I've got to complete one of these freaking decks soon. Jeez. Oh, nothing much. We just got back to the museum and had like a little crashing spree, but I think we're okay now. Welcome back. Welcome back. display these paintings that we have.
Oh my. Oh, what's that?
Oh, great, Carlos. Please bless me.
Okay. So, hopefully that fixes the mic problem, but okay. So at least it crashed at like the perfect time for me to check that out. Okay. Let me just verify sound. All right. I think the mic should be working properly now. Yeah, sorry about that. Don't know what happened. One of those mysteries, I guess you would say. Saved us right in solitude. Alright, well. Where do we go now? The world is our oyster. We left Serana high and dry over there.
Yeah, I already cleared Knife Point Ridge, so that's everything interesting there. What the hell is going on here? Hold on. What the hell is this? Sorry, what the fuck is this? The hell? Why am I getting ads on my fucking book? Okay. Oh, yeah. This little motherfucker. Let's go get him. This Orthorn bitch. Let's get him. Fucking dickhead mages. Always gotta get help from a fucking strong Nord, right? Oh, it's a full moon tonight, too. What do you know, Orthorn? Your lucky day. Oh, for sure. Thank you for stopping by as always. Ooh, I have 2 perks to increase? Hell yeah, we're just gonna go straight for Bestial Strength.
The day they created you. No! Oh, I think it's just broken now.
Alright, just making sure. Just making sure. Nothing of interest. Oh shit. Alright, well that will actually
So you're good with picking locks?
work out great for us so we could loot the bodies.
Locks do, but judging by the number of corpses lying around with lock picks and merchants selling them, I think it's fair to say everyone must be up to no good these days. So watch yourself.
Well, we were able to perk up well in Werewolf. That's good. Very good.
What is it? A test.
You're lucky I have company, so I can do unspeakable things to your corpse. Yeah.
Alright, and we gotta just make sure to get all these books. Even if we have them already, I mean, you can never be too sure. You can always just display the rest, you know? It's a win-win, you know what I'm saying?
Was there something you wanted? I rather enjoyed a little chat.
All right. That's looted.
You know, sometimes I like to roleplay. No, not like that. I mean, like pretending I'm a mud crab that goes around pinching people on the bottom. It's rather fun. You should try it. Role-playing. I mean, although pinching bottoms is quite fun too.
I'll have to take your word on that.
Never should have come here. Going to enjoy killing
This does it! I would admire your courage if I wasn't laughing at your stupidity. Do your worst. This does it!
Take that, kid. Fuck. And get your shit jacked. That's right. There's no age restrictions to getting looted in this game. No, no, no.
Someone there.
Oh, I love a challenge. You wouldn't want to hurt yourself, right?
So, you're this fucking simp, huh?
Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
I'm here to rescue you and recover the books you stole, you jackass.
See? I knew Arin wouldn't leave me in here. Hurry and get me out of this cage before they come for me. I don't have them anymore. She took them. The collar. She's the one who put me in here. Please, let me out of here.
Why are you in this cage, you daft
Threw me in here until they were
ass.
ready to use me in one of their experiments. This wasn't supposed to happen. I thought they wanted my help, not to use me as a test subject. No, it's the levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one. Please, hurry. I don't like being in here. Don't leave me here.
So this is Orthorn. Well, I guess he got what he deserved. So do you think we should let him rot for his stupidity? Or do you think we should let him out? Well, you're certainly a more charitable soul than myself, but I can see how he could benefit us if we make him help us. I don't know. Maybe I do feel a little sorry for the guy. Not a lot, but a little.
Aw, don't you have a heart there, Sofia?
Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in. Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here. Ah, I see. Well, then I'll just stay behind you a little bit and follow along quietly. Don't you need my help?
If you don't get out of my fucking way right now, I may kill you myself.
I was only trying to help you, you know. I hope the collar turned you inside out.
Bastard. Alright. Good, it autosaved. Now why... all those are common books. A vampire.
summon your own size. Or bigger, as you would. That more chance than beating me.
Like a done.
It does it! Most people like to hunt animals. I also love to hunt people. There's pretty much anything else that works.
I am master of the arcane. Sure, buddy. Believe what you want to believe, good sir.
Always said to use protection. That was the
Oof. Damn.
All right, we are at the
So you're the
ritual
one who
chamber.
barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
What kind of
So
name
you're
is
just
the
one of
caller?
Aren's lackeys.
More like the
That's
name caller, as he
disappointing.
certainly
You show
doesn't
real
look
promise.
capable of much else to
You
me.
come here, Roth.
I don't know. Should we kill her anyways? Yeah, let's take the books, kill her anyways. Why not, right?
Careful! You wouldn't want to face. Careful! You wouldn't want to face. Most people like to hunt animals. I also people. And you wouldn't want to. It's gonna cost you.
Ah,
That was a tough fight. Not. Anyway, do you have the books? Then let's get back to the jolly orc at the college and let him give another one of his charming speeches.
I love Sophia's quips. She's got something to say about everything. Very nice, very nice. All
Was
right.
there something? Are you saying you don't trust me?
Yes, I don't trust you.
Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me. I'm here if you.
And we can finally leave. We are done.
You know. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Good day.
Thank you for your money.
I think I need to go to bed after all this walking. Care to join? Oh, no.
I still don't see why we had to bring it back here.
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
Yeah. Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not a good place to be in a full moon. Not at all, good sir.
It's always in... Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, or even Farmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. No, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object. It practically radiates magic. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Fuck you want, bro?
Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you concerned about this, bruh? It's not your business.
I'll be the one asking.
What's up, Silas?
All you need to know is that the Sijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Aldmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You consider Restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Well, I'm sorry, Karen.
Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
She even talks like a Karen, too. Well, perfect time for me to sell off this stuff.
Until next time.
Please do
What
not
you
be
learn
alarmed.
here will last you a
I
lifetime.
mean you no harm.
Several, if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
What the fuck, bro? You seem pretty damn powerful.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
A Psijic monk? I guess that means you're not crazy after all. Although I don't get why you just left without saying a word. Anyway,
Well,
I would
what
keep
is
an
the
eye on
meaning
that
of this?
Onkano.
I'm
He
sorry,
seems to
I'm
be
afraid I
stalking you
don't
an awful lot.
understand.
And needless to say,
Don't
the
play
Thalmor
Paul.
cannot be trusted.
You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. It's no secret that the college is Has Toftia been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. All right then.
All right then. Well, I already know where the augur is, so going to Tolfdir is more of a formality.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
There is no help for you here. There is no solace in knowing what is to come. Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning,
Something not right about
shelter
the
in
and
knowledge.
mages here at the college.
You will not find
What's
it.
with the orc? Now we just
The
need an
Thalmor
ability to
sought the
complete
same
the full
thing.
set of misfits.
And it shall lead to his
I may
end,
have studied here, but
as
I
it
have
has
a
so
lot of
many
choice.
others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Unkano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
All right.
Well, the Augur of Dunlane looked less hideous than I thought it looked. I guess it falls to us to save the world once again.
All right. So back to the college, and we get another item from the museum, the Mage's Circlet. But I think since we're back here anyways, we may as well go ahead and go to this barrow that's right here. You know, why not? You know what I'm saying? And why the hell not? More near en route. I will take it.
That hurt. You obviously never met me, otherwise you would be cowering right now. My other womanly assets. Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me. Time to move, I guess.
Okay, not bad, not bad. So that's it, huh? Kind of disappointing.
So you're good with your shield? Yes, my parents always said to use protection. That must be what you meant.
Yeah, nothing else of interest. What do you know? Okay. So at least that's another ruin. Done and done. Let's go to the college.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
The college will be here for you no matter... Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing.
One
but
ugly
I
fellow.
misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but... Well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me? Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you so much. Until next time.
What the hell? The door is bugged out.
No
Okay.
one's heard from the physical order in so many years.
What the hell? There we go. That was strange.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still...
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
Well, this augur fellow said so.
And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Why, thank you.
I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. Have you managed? I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Well, I didn't ask for an opinion.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are
Don't even
still
talk to
some
me,
things
gang.
that are off limits.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, so this is actually someplace where I can excavate a hidden chamber. Very nice. But I think we're going to have to save that for the next episode, because personally, I've got to get some sleep, dude. Long day at work and productive stream. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a save. Thank you very much for tuning in as always. Appreciate it. And I'll see you later. Peace out.